do 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 do. I should just press the button. Hi. Hey everyone. It is too tall. There we go. It is 9:32. And as you can see, I have had that much luck getting the capture card up and running. So, more Leg of the Legends. Hopefully everyone is having a good day. Sorry, this new year has been the year of problems, where it's just like I just can't catch a break. It's just issue after issue after issue after issue after issue after issue after issue. Hopefully soon though, everything will change. What's up, Lavi? Lavi, I love you. So I've had zero luck today getting the capture card to agree with OBS or make base OBS, collect sound. So starting this weekend, I'm going to tear down OBS and rebuild it and hopefully make it stronger, better, faster. If that doesn't work, then I have no clue what I'm going to do. Because that literally puts a dampener on so many things. I'm also still waiting to hear back from Streamlabs OBS to find out why it won't work with my capture card. Because I know it's not a capture card issue. And that's it. Before we get any further, let me say thank you to the following people. Flox's X Crembele, Lavi Fur, and It's Too Late Now. Thank you guys so much for the host. It is truly appreciated. And we also have Cincy Jacob, and I'm live retweeting program. Thank you guys so much for the retweets and the likes, and this is for all you guys.
Shouty, you the best. You the best.
For anyone who wasn't here yesterday, we had a whole speech about this. I'm glad it solved itself, but we now have part of our collection. Is this it? Is this it? Wait, what? What? Oh, these are the ones I can't get. Look at this. It makes me sad. These are ones I cannot get. Gone but not forgotten. So yeah, we now have added to our collection. It should be on here somewhere, but I'm guessing not. Unless it's under a chroma. Excuse me. This shit better be there. After yesterday, oh my god, I will be so pissed. Okay, there it is. We have the Prestige Edition of Aatrox unlocked, set, and good to go. So gave this whole giant spiel and, you know, stuff like that yesterday, which wound up being for nothing. Because I spoke with support yesterday, and it was a big to-do. And there was a tweet that was sent out, and I responded to the tweet, and I just like, you know what, screw it, we're going to do it. And we rolled shards, and we wound up getting it. So we have the damn thing. So we have a $160 skin that I got for 3 shards. Let's not tell anyone. Hey, what's up, Sephiroth? How you doing today? Let's do that. I still can't believe it's officially right now. All the new Prestige skins are going to be $160. And it's just like, holy shit. But yeah, it is part of the Hextech system. When I talked to support yesterday, they didn't know if it was or wasn't. or if it was or was not going to be part of it. I found all the data and information to find out that it was, and then voila. Rolled 3 shards. I'm doing good today. Is he gonna play through the next one? I mean, he still has what, 4 more expansions if he really wants to go real crazy. Is he gonna do the other 4? Did we lose frames already? We lost 1,201 frames. Good going. G effing G. Next one is video. Well, there's, where are they at? So there's the main game. Then there's Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories, which is a card game. Then there's the 358/2, which is the cinematics. Then there's Kingdom Hearts 2. And then there's Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep Final Mix, which I believe is a game. And then there's a cinematic. And then, of course, there's that goofy-ass freaking... The hell is it? The mobile game that we don't talk about. No one ever talks about the mobile game. That mobile game was awful. Because it was only available in Japan or China or something like that. That's a lot of AD. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, shit. Shit. Stun versus stun. Alright. Jacket's coming off. It's time. Alright, so that's a Nasus jungle, Teemo top, Annie mid, Nami support, Nami, Jin AD carry. I can't believe I wish I streamed as long as him every day. Because I'd be able to burn... Like, he burns through games so fast. And it makes me jealous. Because, like, it's hard to keep up with the curve when you're only averaging... Assuming I have my long streams. 8, 16, 24, and then 4 threes. So 36. I'm only averaging 36. So I guess I could finish Kingdom Hearts in 2 weeks. Like both games I can finish in 2 weeks. If like I went full crazy. Oh man. Oh, I gotta go into in-game mode, don't I? Bless me. All right. That hurt. Oh, that actually really hurt. Oh. Oh. Yeah, that's in 12 days. Which makes me, it really does make me sad because I was hoping to be able to finish up the games and then play Kingdom Hearts 3, but like with this whole thing going on with my capture card and OBS and all this other shit, it's just like, what do I do? I mean, I guess my other choice is to like buy the professional streaming program, but does anyone actually use that damn thing? What the hell is it called again? XSplit. Does anyone actually use XSplit? Like, I don't know of anyone who actually uses XSplit, like any of the big streamers. I don't know of any of them. But again, you know, like, if that's what I have to do to get this shit back up and running well, so be it. You know, it suck, but I'll do it. I mean, I've already contended to this weekend. I'm basically deleting everything and rebooting everything. Because I just figure it has to be time then. Yeah, that's just what it feels like. Dude, I am not invading on them. Not without our team. You're on drugs. You can invade if you want, but I'm not blind invading against an Annie Nasus Teemo. And anyway, if I know Nasus will probably start he'll probably start blue side. Just so he can have the cooldown reduction. Come here, bro. Ow! I walked up into that. I literally walked up into auto attack range. Oh, and guess what Ko is going to be doing after Kingdom Hearts 3? What? Oh, wait, you said guess. How did that not stun you? Or did the fireball hit you first? Is that what happened? The fireball hit you before the pillar? Oh, good times. At least I didn't lose all this freaking CS. Because that would have sucked. If I lost all of that, that would have sucked. More than just the death at that point. Give me like 2 seconds to hit the permit. Shoot that cannon. Shoot it, shoot it. I gotta let... This is gonna push fully out. Yeah, just give me 1 second for either me to die or exit laning phase or something. One more wave will reset it. Permits. There you go, man. I gotta watch out for her level 6 now. I mean, she's gotta watch out for my level 6 too, which is not as much. Kingdom Hearts cosplay? Oh my god. It's just so funny how far he's turned. You know, like first there was okay. What was that other game that he had? Oh, what was that other game? Oh, you're gonna know which game I'm talking about. The one with Futaba in it. Like he didn't think he was gonna like that game, and he wound up loving that game. And here's just another example of like people are like, oh, you gotta play Kingdom Hearts. I hate Kingdom Hearts. You should play Kingdom Hearts. And then he finally like he gets dared into it. He's like, I love Kingdom Hearts. Personify. There it is. My brain is mush right now. That's what happens when you spend your whole day just like trying to figure shit out. Oh, she's down there. Push. Push, 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 push. I get one plate out of it. That's the difference between her and me, is she has to run at me and click on me, where me, I could just hit her with it. She's 3-1 right now. Just gonna hit you with shit. And you're gonna choose to lose CS or not. This is a fun matchup so far. It's literally, I kill her, Tibber kills me. I kill her, Tibber kills me. It's a fun game. Kingdom Hearts 3 He played with no other game, and he didn't take lunches. Look at that. Oh, Co. We'll save the teleport. She's going to come back with a completed item. Because she's still up 2 kills. Is she? Yeah. I mean, I've got boots over her. That's about it. You use your spell? Our ward out here. Killing spree. This is a fun game of basically she can force out my Alright, let's throw this ward down here. 72 to 78. She's up 2 kills. The main thing I gotta watch for is the Flash Bear. Like, this is prime Flash Bear territory. Flash Bear territory. Yeah. That's what I said is, like, it's so funny because, like, for years he swore, like, when anyone asked him, you know, hey, you ever gonna play Kingdom Hearts? You know, his line was, you know, Kingdom Hearts isn't for me. Speaking of. Literally, speaking of the combo. This is why I kept my teleport. Like, I knew that combo was coming. It wasn't a matter of if, it was a matter of when. My goal is to try and stop her from getting plates right now. She got 1 plate. Alright, well, she's gone right now, so... Oh. I had no ward there. Second I heard dragon, I knew I was done. Like, the second I heard the dragon go down, I'm like, I am so dead. Like, super dead. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I'm just dead. But next week on the 25th, we'll be playing this one game. Okay. Well, he does a lot of that. Like, one of the cool things about Ko, that I wish I had, was the fact that, like, because he is, is like, because he's like really well known in the gaming community now. He has a lot of, like, especially indie companies will allow him to call him worth on that. That was actually really good for me, because I got 1,000 for Annie, and then I got 700 for him. I'm not talking about Ko on this. It's me. And oh, the Anthem demo. Yeah, I got accepted to. Was it the first run, the alpha run, and I played through the alpha a little bit. I liked it. I can't talk much about it because of the NDA. And then I was accepted to the closed beta, which I can't talk about because of the NDA. Anthem's NDA is ridiculous. I will say that much. I think that's probably the only thing I can talk about. Because in the NDA, it doesn't say I can't talk about the NDA. But I liked the Anthem for the little bit that I was able to play it. Well, that's because of how Square is. Square is very regimental about their release dates. Like, very. Hey, look, it's big old Nasus with his 531 stacks at 18 minutes. Man, I'm glad they freaking supercharged the shit out of Nasus. I think by next time I'm playing jungle, I'm just playing Nasus. I know what'll make Nasus better. Oh, what'll make Nasus better? Let's give him double the amount of stacks he used to get. Oh god. I'm just gonna get me some CS. Yeah, Disney's strict on it. Square Enix is strict on it. You know, because here's, and I can understand their logic behind it, because especially Disney. Disney is still new to this whole streaming thing. You know, like streaming games and stuff like that. They're new to this. They don't understand the concept of, I forget the term that they call them now. There's a term. It's like, what the hell are they calling streamers now? There's a term. It's like, motivators or some shit like that. It's like, content something is the new term for it. And that's because, like, people have started to find that, you know, streamers, guess what, have an effect on people. You know, not content creators. What the hell are... Oh, what the hell is the name of it? Hold on. What's up, Chucky? The hell is her name? It's not Innovators. Jesus Christ, she's level 15. I'm doing well. I'm just trying. My brain is stuck right now trying to think of a term right now. Influencers. Content influencers is literally what they're calling streamers now. And so the reason why they're calling them influencers is when someone like Ko, or someone like PewDiePie, or when someone like Markiplier, or when someone like there's so many I can name, but you know, those big streamers, you know, the streamers that are in the, like, I stream to 30, 40,000 people, 50,000 people, 60,000 people. They're being called influencers now because they've noticed, now that they've been watching numbers, is when a streamer like that starts playing a game, sales of that game go up. And if a streamer doesn't like a game and says, you know what, this game is a piece of shit, sales go down. And so they're thinking, because of the new concept behind influencers, is that that's what started to affect things like Destiny 2 and Star Wars and all those, is because big streamers would talk to their, you know, go play the game, talk to their audience, expose their audience to this concept of this game is a piece of shit or this game is amazing, of which then now that sends a ripple out, because it's like free advertising at that point. And so there's companies trying to hire influencers, you know, people who will influence, so you will play our product line. And the reason why I bring this all up is Disney has no clue. Disney has no clue in this whole influencing market. Nintendo is just starting to understand it. Now that they're realizing, hey, maybe we should allow people to stream our product and not, copyright strike and monetize off of someone else's hard work. And speaking of which, Lucas Studios and George Lucas, good job. Reason why I say that is a fan-made video was copyright striked and monetized against him by the conglomerate that Disney's under. It's like Warner or something or another. And the problem was that this guy who made the video had an agreement with Lucas before this happened. Like, he couldn't monetize off of it. He couldn't monetize off of it. He couldn't make a Kickstarter for it. It all had to come out of his own back pocket, so to speak. And he did it. He succeeded and put it up there, and the ship blew up. And so a couple weeks ago, they made a copyright strike against him. And it was just like, bam. Guess what? There's a copyright strike. Oh, and now we're going to monetize it. Because before he wasn't monetizing it at all. But now they're like, we want to monetize it. And basically, George Lucas and his firm basically fought for this guy. And basically said we had an agreement already prior to our merger. And that this agreement has to be upheld. And so supposedly, the video is getting uncopyright striked and unmonetized and given back to the guy. So it's cool. I'm actually really happy to hear that. If you guys haven't seen the video, it's actually a really badass video. Let me see if I can find it real quickly. First I need to pick something. Yeah, we'll do this. Star Wars fan film. Yeah, it has 7.4 million 7.4 million views. And it's called Vader Episode 1, Shards of the Past. And it's a Star Wars film theory that this guy made. It's actually really cool that, goes through, and the guy did everything on his own, and the agreement was simple. He could not monetize off of this. So I'm glad he's getting his video back. I don't know if it's officially happened yet or not. I don't know what the standing point is right now with it. I just know that LucasArts and George Lucas himself stepped in and was like, there was an agreement. This agreement exists. We have to honor it. And I thought that was really cool. I really did. They easily could have just said, sorry, little guy, and stomped on him and just not cared. So, who knows? I really do hope that companies start understanding streaming more sooner than later. But who knows? It's a matter of time. I still think that a lot of companies, like the big AAA gaming companies, are now understanding, are starting to understand. I think small indie companies already understand that getting a streamer on your side is huge. Like, it is a huge boon to you to get a streamer on your side. But the inverse is also true. You know, like, getting a streamer against you is very bad. Especially when they're a big streamer. Or if you get, like, the whole community against you. Because now you literally have, like, we'll go this way. Ni no Kuni was an okay game. I enjoyed playing Ni no Kuni, but it had its issues, and I talked about them, right? Whereas Assassin's Creed was amazing. I was like, oh my god, Assassin's Creed, I love Assassin's Creed. Both of them, I loved both Assassin's Creed. Except for when my PlayStation would almost be set on fire when the world was set on fire. Those few times when, like, the game would literally, like, and, like, come to a freezing halt because so much shit was just lighting on fire at once. They really needed to get the fire spread under control. Especially when the NPC was the one with the torch walking past a tent and would, like, come too close to the tent and it would ignite it. And it was just like... And then the best was the time that happened, the guy killed himself and I got marked the murderer. And I was standing in a bush. It must have been hidden. It had to be. Who else would have ignited him on fire? There's only one lunatic I know of. Just one. No man would ever light a man on fire like this. Alright, I really suck at Aatrox, so you guys know. But I'm going to try my best. Oh, man. So, yeah, I'm hoping... I think they're talking about all the skins. By the time I get to here, it should be up. Let's eat one. You stupid little bastard. He used them already? I guess so. Good night. All right. Okay. This is a crazy ass top lane. Holy shit. Woo! I should have flashed. I thought his bite was gonna die out. That's the truth of the matter. I thought his bite was gonna die out, but unfortunately his bite didn't die out. So you got 2 kills. I got no kills. You're definitely coming back with a jungle item or 7. It is funny when like when I explain to people like, yeah, I have all the skins minus like 7. You know, it's like, how the hell do you have all the skins minus 7? You know how much money that is? And it's like not that much. And they're like, well, how? How is it possible? There's so many skins. And the answer is simple. I wasn't stupid. You know, like I didn't just like impulse buy skins. You know, it was like, all right, so this skin is available. All right, let me, you know, like it was always I rolled shards. I never was like, I must have this skin. Let me buy it. You know, it's always rolling shards. And before that, it was only buying skins when they were half off. You know, and then, so like, it was always like, I was always saving money. And then like, that was back in the heyday of League when like, League streamers were still like giving away stream gift cards. Like they were butter. Well, it's rare to see giveaways now on League. But back then it was just like all the time, and then you max out with the fact that like, you know, I'd be, you know, modding for one of the TMSM guys, and they'd be like, "Hey, you've been working hard. Here, have this." I'm like, "Cool, thanks." I like free stuff. Big fan of free stuff. You know, the old adage, if it's free, it's for me. I gotta remind myself I have to put these guys in that marker. Because that's what's gonna stop me from getting so injured. Alright, I gotta go B, gotta buy some stuff. And I gotta go right for that. I have nothing so far. All my camps are empty. I didn't see who emptied out my my raptors. I'm assuming it was Kayn, because it makes the most sense. Problem is, all their lanes are hard to gank. I mean, Jax is doing okay. Ish. Bot lane's having a hard time because, well, it's Soraka freaking... Dude, I know, right? I got back off. Just back off with me, friend. Are we going back in on this? Are we going back in on this? Yasuo is. Take that pink away. You don't need that pink. But yeah, so like, it was kind of crazy. Like how good that movie was. And the fact that it was a fan-made, non-Kickstarter, you know, raised all the money himself, you know, like, was huge. Could you imagine if like a Star Wars movie, you know how like they came out with their Han Solo movie and they're like, you know, could you imagine if they did a Vader one? You know? Alright, Chucky, sleep well, sweet dreams. Most likely kill you in the morning, as always. Button. I'm gonna push the button in a second. There it is.
Shouty, you the best.
My hands were busy.
You the best.
Trying to do too many things at once. But dude, I would go see that movie in like I would go see that movie on the screen in a heartbeat. Nice. I feel so useless. But you know what? Vader is one of the ones that like seeing Vader, like this is one of the things that like the original trilogy never showed the Jedi to be as strong or as powerful as they are. You know, because there are some crazy shit that they can do. You know, they're not just space wizards, you know, as the joke implies, you know. You know, that's one of the jokes is like they're just space wizards. And that's the whole thing is it's just like there's always been that joke that they're just space wizards. And And literally that was one of the jokes back in the day. It was just, oh yeah, you know. And like if you look at the original trilogy, literally the fighting, there was no real fighting. There like force powers. Like there was like you knew there was force powers, you know, because like what's his name lifted, you know, an X-wing. So you knew they existed. But like you didn't know the extent to them. And that's why when the new trilogy came out, it was like so exciting because it was just like you got to see Jedi be Jedi. You got to see a Sith, you know, in the third film. You got to see a Sith be a Sith, you know. And that was one of the like cool things about it. It's like you got to see this. Like this all-powerful beings, you know, with tiny little living space. I can click things too. I love when people click things. At least I'll be honest with him. I'll be honest with him. There you go. Why'd you flash? Greed. Wait, it dropped? Did I lose more frames? It's just like I'll be completely honest. Why did you flash? Greed. I wanted money. Like, period, end of story. Like, yeah, I haven't lost any frames since the 1200. I was clean as hell. That was like super clean. I was so glad that worked out well. I lose one bar, my laptop shits itself. Oh! Ugh. That's bad. He's 7-4-2, but we got the shutdown gold onto Yasuo, so that's what matters. Normally I'd be pissed about someone stealing my camp, but you know what? Yasuo has been, you know, doing well, so I won't beat him up too much. Hasn't done that in a while streaming, so I'm happy about that. Oh, that's good. Well, that was me the other day. The other day when, like, I was able to get my stream running and we lost no frames for the first time in, like, months. You know, months. Because it really has been months since the last time I streamed and, like, didn't lose frames. Go, Yasuo, go! Damn. We knocked each other up. But then I died. That's sad. 725. I said I'll be the first to admit when my internet drops out. That's why I was actually joking with my one friend before the stream. I misunderstood what she said. I thought she was streaming while FaceTiming someone, while watching a stream, while downloading something. And I'm like, can I have that internet, please? I would love to have that internet, please. For the love of God. For the love of all that is holy, please. Oh, I wish you wouldn't take my camps. My problem is he's taking all my camps, so like... What? What? What are we godding? I need to know. I'm so glad we have a Yasuo on our team. This became a much easier match with Yasuo. You know, because Yasuo was fair. Yeah. Well, that's what I thought she meant. And in actuality, she wasn't. Thanks. Thanks, bro. You know, I get more experience than you for these minions. You're going to take them from me? Goodbye, friends. What was most of that damage? Probably AD. Yeah, AD. Alright, so let's get some armor. Like, could you imagine doing all those things? Like, don't get me wrong. Before Optimum took a shit on me when I first got this service, I used to do that stuff. Like, I used to have the this, and that, you know? You know, I used to be able to do all of the things. Now it's just like, oh boy, are you... I'll take my blue buff. Oh, you're going to take another one of my camps, huh? I wish he wouldn't take my goddamn camps. Please don't take my camps. You have your own lane farm, bro. There's a reason why I'm not taking lane farm right now. Because I used to be able to, like... I used to be able to do all the things. And it was sad, you know, like, when my service started taking a shit, because, like, I know I've mentioned this a bunch of times. I pay good money. It's not like I don't pay good money for the service in which I get. You know, I honestly think that I should be getting better service for what I pay for. Which is why I always watch out for, you know, Optimum. For when Optimum will have one of their, like, super mega ultra sales, you know. Because the day that happens, goodbye, Optimum. Can you jump over this wall? You can. He was smart, and he got Soraka to back him. Like, literally got Soraka to back him. Because I'll tell you right now, the day Verizon has a decent plan, the day I'm out, I'll be like, I'm out. Peace out. Siegfried out. That reminds me, we haven't checked since Christmas. I should probably check again. Silenced 5 ever. Well, they got rid of the Soraka, but at what cost? At what cost? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna get Thornmail. I think Thornmail will be a good buy versus their team. My problem is I have a Yasuo going through and just ripping through all of my jungle. Oh man, Jax, you better win this for us. Or they're going to win it for us. Like, it was a simple, like, literally a simple request. Like, my problem is I'm starting to fall behind. Like, I was keeping up with him level-wise. Even though he's 9, 5, and 4, it's because I was able to farm, but he kept taking jungle farm, and well, eventually, GG. No farm, no grow. No grow, no money. No money, death. Which is why, like, I used to tell, when I was playing with Dandy all the time, I used to beg Dandy. I'd be like, Dandy, when you and I, you know, like when you see I'm working on the scuttle, don't come and just take the scuttle, because the scuttle, when I'm jungling, is like huge. You know, because that's XP, you know. Until they remove that little thing that you get more XP if you have the jungling item. Until they get rid of that, you know, I'm kind of boned. It's the only way for me to keep up. All right, Jinlulu Alawi. I got Nami. Oh boy, Nami. Did I already make Nami level 6? Nami, where are you at? Nami. Wow, I spelled that all wrong. Okay, no, that's cool. We can keep hers, because we don't have anything in her in this too. Oh, we have our Honor 5 Gorb. What do we got? Is a key blue essence. Yes. I don't understand why you don't just like turn it into a whole key for me, but beggars can't be choosers. Okay, there's that. Let's open this. What's in this? Oh boy! Ooh! Wow, that was a wasted chest. I have the bee singed icon now. It's in here somewhere. Somewhere deep in the recesses of here is the bee singed icon. There it is. So old. I got it though. It's mine. It's mine now. Oh. But it looks like Fios is still doing their get Amazon Prime for free and an Echo. I already have an Echo and I already have Amazon Prime, so it's useless to me. What am I gonna do? Get it and be like, I'll put it next to the other one. Yes. Okay. JK. There we go. Bye, Jace. No one wants to play against the Kali. It's good to see. Oh my god. Need to kill all the people. Somehow. It's got some nice beat behind it. Yeah. All right. What am I gonna do? All right, Lavi. Fun? Fun or serious? Fun or serious? We're both. Funnier. Furious. It's either furious or sunny. Furious. No, it's fun. Yeah, it's furious or sunny. Or no. Yeah. Oh god, I can't. My brain can't wrap around putting the two words together. I'm failing miserably at this joke. All right, we are jungle now. Goodbye, Jax. Begone, heathenous Jax. Alright, they got rid of Nasus. That's good. So yeah. Lavi. Fun or serious? Or serious? Furious. Or sun. Furious or sun? Ooh, I like our comp so far. Our comp's pretty solid. Alright, we're against a Vi. Oh. What do I want to choose into a Vi? I wonder if, like, doing red-green would be better for her. Because then you can maximize her shield. I mean, her shield will only be useful for her ult, but... Wait, what? Dog the Bounty Hunter is returning to the television? Oh, shit. That's actually good to hear. Is it the original show? Oh no, it's a new show. It's Dogs Most Wanted. I'm glad to hear it. Because for anyone who doesn't know about Dog's wife, Dog the Bounty Hunter, his wife, contracted some really bad cancer. And like it was bad. It was like one of those like shit's bleak kind of cancer. And that's why he's like gone on the low, but he's still been doing his bounty hunting gig, so to speak. Yo, Akali into Vayne is going to be interesting. If they're here. Oh, that took way longer than it should have. Easiest lane to gank is going to be top. Really? Okay. We're doing okay. But yeah, so, but anyone that's been watching at all, you know, it really sucks to see someone go through cancer. Like my mother, like, is one of the big ones. She's a cancer survivor, you know, and like every once in a while when like she finds out that one of her tests came up as something, and then, you know, the worry comes back of, are we going to be heading down this road again? You know, are we heading back down? And it's just like, so I can only imagine the stress that put on Chapman. So it couldn't be easy, you know, what he's going through. Nope, can't do this right now. Too low. Too low. Leave me alone. I'll be back for you. I promise. I'll be back. Promise. And that's the whole thing is, it's just like, it's such a sad story, you know, and like, to see he's coming back to the air is actually really cool. It's really cool to see that he is. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's been covered in controversy, you know, ever since the show. I mean, he lost the one show because of controversy. You know, so to see that, like, you know, hey, he's getting the show back, it's kind of cool. I'm happy for him. Hopefully things are going better for Beth. I'm sure it's going to come up in the show. It has to. It has to come up in the show. Oh, Yasuo is winning bot lane. That's not good. Yasuo Soraka. Don't worry, boys and girls. Riot thinks this is okay. And then that's a perfectly fair and stable... I can't wait to see it in the LCS, because you know it's going to happen in the LCS. It's not a matter of if, but when. Because it's true. It really is just a matter of if. Because, you know, like, anytime you have a pick like that, it's just like, Conqueror is just, like, so strong right now. I mean, it's, don't get me wrong, I know it's 50-50. I look up the stats all the time, waiting for the day that, like, it procs up further than 50-50. But, like, it's still 50-50. But, like, how do you counter that? It's like my hatred for who is it? Leona and Thresh. Leona and Thresh lanes are literally dodge or die. Either dodge the ability or you die. That's your choice. There's no in-betweens. Now don't get me wrong, what sucks for Ashe is she's got a Malphite support with Frostfang. And it looked like he was going to be building himself for full AP. So she's got no one that can stand in front of him. Holy shit. That was my one shot. But notice that entire time he was in combat, he had Conquerors up and running. I should have brought up my stats so I could have seen how much true damage he did to me. I'm pretty sure it's something abysmal. So it looks like our win condition is going to be Veigar. And not missing stuff. I should have went up. I didn't expect him to, like, fall that deep. I really wasn't. I was not expecting him to follow that deep. I mean, Veigar's 2-0, which is good. He's up on farm on Vladimir. $325. Oh, man. $3-0. I'm coming, friends. Yeah, Veigar is so our win condition right now. This sucks. Had an amazing flash, got out. Didn't matter. Nico back in her Nico skin. You know what I need? More deliciousness. Maybe I've just been away from the game too long. Or maybe it's just that there is way too many power picks right now. I'm willing to believe that. Because right now there are ridiculous amounts of power picks. There really is. We'll pretend that never happened. It's suddenly Yasuo.